Fred here, welcome back to the Gear Obsession channel. In this episode, I thought it'd be really cool just to show you this really cool vintage number 11 Camillus Lockback. I wish I would have had taken a picture of what this looked like about a day ago, but this was a hard used knife, primarily for fishing. And even the tip was broken off, and it just really looked bad. So I was given the opportunity to clean this up and reprofile the blade to sort of fix the tip that was broken off it. And before I return it, I thought I would just sort of show it off here on YouTube because it's just so cool. By the way, this is the real Camillus, not the Camillus that is owned by Acme and most of their products made in China. This is back when Camillus was old school, made in the US, the real thing. By the way, this did come in this case, which we have here. This was covered brown. I went ahead and removed the paint and polished it up really nice. So just sort of did a little touch there on the case. But check this out. Look at those brass bolsters. I'm going to go ahead and bring you back in just a little bit. This is a number 11, and I'll show you that here in a moment. Probably from the late 1970s is my guess. Just look at that. I went ahead and polished everything up. The bolsters and the liner. Just tried to make it as good as I can make it. Got the brass pin there, polished up. It's a Lockback, and I'll tell you what, it's heavy. Now, from what I can find on the internet, it looked like that Camillus, had different wildlife things on here. I think they would have some sort of bird on one of them. They even had one called the Wildlife series, where I think it was like a duck or something. But we'll go ahead and let you take a close look at that right there. The blade, I can't tell you for sure what the original blade length was, since the blade was, the tip was broke off. So I went ahead and sort of reprofiled it, but we could go ahead and take measurements. I think the original size of this was 8.5 inches, so this knife lost about almost a quarter of an inch. So the blade length was probably somewhere around 3 3/4. Now it's 3.5. But overall length was supposed to be like 8.5, I think, and the handle is 4.5. So this should have been 4. I don't know, 4 3/4. I don't think we lost more than a quarter of an inch on that blade. Now, as far as the weight, it'd be fun to see how much this weighs, because it is a very heavy knife. And again, from the late 1970s probably. Let's go ahead and move the scale in here and take a look. And we're looking at about 6.65 ounces. It probably lost 1/100th of an ounce or something from that tip being gone. I got this thing razor sharp. Now that edge just actually gleams. I shaved some hair off my hand just to make sure it was really sharp. Now this has a signature on it, and that is, I know it's a little hard to read here, but is Jim Catfish Hunter. And let's take a look here. You can see Camillus, New York, where Camillus used to actually be, USA. And on the other side, you can see it's a number 11. So it's Camillus number 11 Lockback from the late 70s. So I'm just going to go ahead and let you take a close look at this. Tell you, after all the years of the hard use this knife has been through, there's no up and down play. And there's the ever so barely detectable side-to-side play, but barely any there. By the way, nail nick right there. This is just a jewel. It is just a very, very pretty knife. It's my honor to be able to just not be trying to show you a new product, but just to show you this just gorgeous vintage item. Let's go ahead and you can see a number there. I believe that's probably a serial number, I guess. I don't know, because the model number is number 11. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this. I just thought it would be fun just to show it off before I have to return it to its rightful owner. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining me here at the Gear Obsession channel. I really appreciate every friend, viewer, subscriber, and especially you. And I hope you have a great evening. Take care.